My name is Wojciech Grzelak. I'm from Wrocław University of Economics and Business, and I would show you my and my colleagues, of course, article, Open Data for Simulation and Determine the Efficient Management of Parking Spaces in Smart City. On the beginning, a few words about subject of the article. Next, digital twin and smart city. In the end, I present our research and results. Problems of cities. The problem of optimization and effective management of parking spaces in one of the main problems faced by modern cities. Therefore, in creating smart city solution, more and more attention is focused on the possibilities of using advanced ICT tools to improve those processes. Therefore, we propose to create a digital twin. Identification and evaluation of data sources had a character of pilot study and referred to 4 car parks located in Wrocław. On the example of the one of them, an attempt was made to create an indicator of the type of traffic. A digital twin is a mirror image of the physical process that is accurate alongside the process in question, usually matching exactly of the operation of the physical process with takes plan in real time. The term digital twin denotes a replica of physical asset, process or system used for control and decision making. Digital twin is expected to enhance city management and operation to achieve a smarter and sustainable city in the higher quality of life in its citizens. First implementation of digital twin in concept of smart cities have arisen. In Zurich, the city digital twin enhances city administration and support urban planning decision-making process. Digital twin very often starts life as a digital twin prototype and helps in modeling, testing, optimization of a real product or asset. Data describing real city process in a key resource required to build and maintain a relevant implementation of a digital twin that delivers reliable insights. Prepare data available is one of the most significant challenges in smart city digital twin area. Open data is a data that anyone can access, use, and distribute. Because we use open data for a government, and research and results. And few words about research methodology. And the aim of the research to find simply measure to character of parking traffic. To achieve the aim was using data from Wrocław city portal. The data is open data and collect from 4 car parks in Wrocław. It means Hala Stulecia, National Forum of Music, Nowy Targ, and Saint Antony. And Saint Antony is the subject of our research. The data is published on the website every 48 hours. And this is a table with few sources. So ID, registration time, yes, number of free parking spaces, number of vehicles entering, and number of vehicles leaving. In the end, name of the car park. Research methodology. So on the beginning, files with data were downloaded every 2 days, yes, because 48 hours, and stored in shared drive to collect data covering 2 days. 2 rows were merged to generate one consist data per set presenting car park functionality through 2 days. 3 data was imported to Microsoft Power BI for preparation of data visualization in Microsoft Power BI desktop to identify possibly car park deficiencies. 5 transformation of original file in the structure, enabling to compare analysis between every event of the every day. 6 data analysis in Python language programming with pandas package. It's the second software. 7 preparation of data visualization in Python language with plotty package identify possibly car park definitions. Okay, next. Well, one moment. Okay. The first figure from research, of course. Figure 3 shows the number of vehicles entering the parking lot from 4th to April to 7th of April, and figure 4 shows the number of vehicles leaving the parking. Yes, entering and leaving. And this is 4 days, yes. The indicator of the type of parking traffic was defined a difference between number of car income into parking and number of cars goes outside the parking in the same period of time. Type traffic, number of enters cars, number of leaving of cars. Yes, this is a type indicator. And visualization in Python and package, the Panda package, that defined indicator allows for a study of the character of parking traffic. When type traffic is positive, that means that entering traffic in the higher than leaving traffic in the number of parking spaces reduce. In case then type traffic is negative, that means that entering traffic is lower than leaving traffic and number of parking space increase. The sign of that type traffic determines the direction of parking traffic in the time period. while the value of sorry, of tape traffic talks about the increasity of direction of traffic. Analyzing the graph below, it's clear that tape traffic is period from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. has a positive value, which means entering traffic is higher than leaving traffic, and free parking spaces reduce. The character of parking traffic is changing from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., where traffic is negative, which means parking spaces increase. The same character of parking traffic operating in every day. To transform the model of parking data was, so I set Python programming language and pandas package. So the tape traffic indicator could be a useful measure to describe the character of parking traffic. At this research, the authors diagnosed a significant problem in getting access to data from different cities in Poland. The conducted research has shown that availability of open parking lots allow to conduct an analysis in terms of the occupancy for parking spaces, and will also observe types of anomalies related to it. Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you very much, Wojciech. And now we have time for the last questions during today's session. So I'd like you to encourage you to put some questions. If not, I'd like to ask you about, let's say, another parameters which are critical for management of these three places. It was just entering and leaving of this car. There is some potential another factors which can be considered, or those two are enough?
Another
measures of
another measure.
Mm-hmm.
In this I would like to point that out the article is of the point nature. So this is a pilot.
And it is probably what we may get from this watching, monitoring of this parking, probably, yes? So or limits.
I understand. Unfortunately, not because this is only entering and leaving parking, and unfortunately not more. In the future, we plan look for a relationship between free parking spaces and mass event. So it's maybe we think it should be more
or accurate because some problem of cost. Here we have some cost for parking. Probably it can be considered as an additional element. So if the cost is higher, so perhaps in the Hala Ludowa, Hala Stulecia is therefore not occupied. Probably it is main reason. But it's just my notes. Thank you very much for participation during